What's going on, champs and champets? It's FireMonkey here, and I feel that, since Bethany is unlocked by Lazarus, however, we never got a great unlock with Lazarus, despite, having Bethany having a great unlock. That was a mouthful, okay? I'm good at... words good, okay? Let's just start it off like that. Anyways, we have Bethany unlocked. We got Bethany a greed mode unlock in the previous episode of The Binding of Isaac, and, I decided, why don't we continue that trend? Why don't we try getting ourselves our boy Lazarus, the one who helped us even unlock Bethany, their own special unlock, unlock their greed mode item, before we end up in greedier mode. And wow, the RNG there is amazing. All right, let's just grab ourselves a coin and head on over. Anyways, hey guys, how's it going? I might have to pause today's YouTube video. Oh! I've actually never played with the friendly ball outside of when I heavily modded my game ages ago. Can be thrown at enemies to capture them. Next usage will respawn the enemy as a friendly companion. Walk over the ball after capture will instantly recharge the item. Alright. Cool. Now, bonk. Yep, and then boom. Bing. Activate, buddy. That's right. Now we got our own buddy helping us fight all of the enemies in the room. But yeah, I've been busy. I don't even know what I was trying to say originally, to be honest here. My mind's blanking. But long story short, I be a busy man. I be a busy boy, a busy bee, some might even say. And I've just been working on some shenanigans. There's the new Fortnite update coming out soon, and since I am a primarily Fortnite content creator, I've got to focus on the Fortnites. And Fortnite loves just taking their time, apparently. Today, or at least I guess just recently, Fortnite's been like, okay, every few hours, we're going to give a different content creator a part of an entire image. So it's like, oh, hey, now you have the toes of the image. Now you have the hand of the image. Now you have the feet of the image. And it's just like, can you speed it up a little bit? Then, the season ends tomorrow. And... wait, no. Season ends in 4 days. Oh my god, I'm getting way ahead of myself. But the season ends soon, and you guys are over here okay, which part of the image do we post today? Do we post the feet? Can I catch you? Aw, I was hoping I could catch you. That sucks, but hey. But yeah, it's do we post the feet? Do we post the arm? Do we post a bit of the scenery in the background of just a space void? I don't know. Maybe we do the space void today and then scenery tomorrow. It really just depends how we're feeling. And it's just well, I want to record some commentary channel content, but I know that my Fortnite following's bigger, so I got to focus on that one first. So it's just not going too well. Oh my god. Well, what's not going too well here is this entire room layout. Jesus Christ. Okay, I gotta focus in real quickly here. But anyways, yeah, other than the Fortnite ramblings, new seasons confirmed. I don't, there's spoilers and stuff here. I don't know if I should talk about them, because I don't know if people watching me want to hear the Fortnite spoilers or not. But, you know what, can I, codename them in a way? I don't know. I'm trying to think of this in the smartest way possible to avoid spoilers for those who don't want it, but to still talk about them. Anyways, you know what, I'll just say it like this. I think the cosmetics are very cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to unlock some of the characters that are in this season. I think they look nice. And I do have to say, even though they might not appear to be a part of a theme, any central theme or anything, I still am fine with it because, cool characters, cool funny cosmetics that I can wear. I don't care about a theme. I care about funny cosmetics to wear, So, yeah, I'm excited. I just hope Epic Games speeds up the process a little bit here because I'm getting tired of, waiting for multiple content creators to come out and post their piece of, a 50-piece image. So yeah, but that's my ramble for the day. That's the main ramble I decided to go with, talking about the Fortnites. I hope everyone's having a nice, wonderful afternoon. I feel like I've said that multiple times already. But you know what? I'm going to say it again, dang it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If you're not, then dang, that sucks. You should get that checked out. oh, dang it. Luckily, since we are Lazarus, we can easily take Devil Deals and stuff and easily just end up as a stronger Lazarus as a result, and then go to the next floor with less health, of course. but with all the powerful double deal items. So it could be very useful even if we take a lot of damage. You know, we still got that extra life, we still got a lot of backbone going for us. And of course we get a damage buff by actually going into Lazarus Risen. And I don't believe that there's like any bonus rewards for going fully through greed mode as just normal Lazarus. I don't think so. Give me you. I'm gonna use you. You're gonna be my buddy now. I'm gonna take the Book of Belial just for the damage buff because I feel that can be super useful. Do I want anything here? Immunity, curses, +1 Blackheart. Could be nice, but curses aren't really that big of a issue here. Bozo, random chance to charm / spare an enemy, random chance to spawn a rainbow poop upon taking damage. Plus 0.1 damage. I'll pass on Bozo, to be honest. It's not a bad item at all, but it's not a 15-cent item in my books. In my books, that is more of like a, oh, hey, this item's here, you know, it's kind of cool if you find it in a treasure room, but if you find it in the shop, it's just, meh. It exists. You know, it's living there. It's just vibing. Don't mind it. Ooh, okay, so we get ourselves... Oh, I didn't even need to buy. I didn't even need to buy myself any keys. The game was just going to give me the keys anyways. Honestly, I think that little, like, baby we charmed was the best choice of what to charm. Because of the fact that he, like, teleports around and it doesn't seem like anything's trying to specifically target it. Blue spiders and flies deal double damage. Could be good. It could be, but I don't know. Guillotine could be good as well. These are all kind of like, hey, I kind of like these items, but I don't know if I want them. So I think let's just keep our money. Let's go ahead and just battle it through the floor. Because right now, you know, we got the damage buff that makes all these floors easier. Greed mode's where the main competition is, so we got to basically build ourselves up for the actual main greed fight with all the damage buffs and easy completions for the easier floors. And of course, you know, we got to make sure we can donate some moolah. We got to make sure we can donate and unlock new stuff like greedier mode. Oh god. There wasn't really much avoiding that for me. Well, let's be honest here. Activate you for the damage buff. There we go. And we're already on the boss fights for this floor. Definitely feel like, ooh, our health is scary. You know what? I feel we'll be fine. My main plan, right? My main goal here is to manage to not go into Risen mode. I want to stay normal Lazarus. I want to take enough double deals so that I actually go Risen mode. That way we don't have to worry about, you know, saving any hearts or anything because we use them all on double deal for powerful items. But of course, you know, we take dumb damage every now and again. I mean, it's literally like the catchphrase I've kind of like built for myself in the Isaac runs. So, you know, let's hope for the best. Oh yeah, let's very, very much hope for the best now. Oh god. You know what, if we stand back here, will he only spit at us? There's the flames again. There's the spit. Can we calm down a little bit? Don't get me stuck in the corner, please. Okay, you're gonna puke out a little jumpy boy, and you're gone. Woo! Ooh, now we have to do whatever this fight is, and we gotta hope for it to be easy. Oh, yep, that wasn't as expected at all. I mean, it's gonna be an easier fight now that, oh. Okay, maybe it's not an easy fight. Maybe we should just continue onwards, you know? Maybe that wasn't going to be the run, no matter what, you know? Even if we had beaten him, maybe that wasn't set to be the run we actually completed on recording. That was the test one, you know? Obviously, every run we do has a test. I don't think I want to do that. I'm gonna be honest here, game. I'm not entirely sure I want to go down to the next floor on a greed mode run. Like, I appreciate the offer, the opportunity you're giving me, but I'm gonna have to pass, you know? Anyways, let's push this all the way over here so we can explode the shopkeepers as well with it. Hopefully we get some coinage, maybe enough coins to pick up Mr. Dolly? Do we want Mr. Dolly? It's tears up, range up, could be useful. Alright. Bro. Bruh. No. I missed like that. Okay. I see how it is, game. I see how you want this to be played. And I do not appreciate it. So what I am going to do is go down here, of course, activate my strength card, and then start battling it through the floors. You know, on my personal save, I was playing through I think it's April Fools. I was playing through the map that is just called April Fools or whatever. And I was like, this is interesting, you know, it's like, it kind of is a useful little gimmick because all the items are randomized. You pick up an item, it's not the item you thought it was. However, where I got surprised was the fact that it's so randomized, in fact, that if you get like a spacebar item, like I managed to get Guppy's Paw, you can spam it and it won't take your health. It will do a random effect every time you spam it. So I was spamming the absolute crap out of it, and I ended up just getting like the easiest like completion in the world for that challenge, just because I got Guppy's Paw and I just spammed it enough that it was like looping me through back to the first floor. It was it was activating R key multiple times basically. It was giving me tons of free items. It was turning my items into good things, sometimes bad things, like the sword that kind of like dangles over you, and I think if you get hit, it like has a chance of falling down and just ending the run then and there. Yeah, it was just chaotic but fun, and that is why one of the challenges I want to unlock is called Delete This, which is a hidden challenge that I don't remember the exact unlock quality. You have to like the requirement in order to unlock it. But it makes it so literally every item you pick up, pricing in the shop, everything is completely randomized. So you could get an item that literally spawns in things that aren't even in the game anymore, you know, things that aren't even enabled. And I really want to just experience the chaos that it beholds upon me. I would love to do an episode on it, right? I would love to get a Binding of Isaac episode where we're just going through the chaotic land of absolute randomization. Because, of course, randomizing stuff sounds like a lot of fun. I want to get rid of you first, if I can. There we go. Alright, now it's just the head. Where's the head going? The head's going down there! That was close. Ooh, God. Gotta dodge perfectly around here! There we go. What's in our devil deal? What you got? Oh. You know what's funny about this? We'll be able to take both and do my exact strategy. Well, now we can't because I just took hearts. Wait, what did I just do? What have I done? I'm so confused. Why am I being pinged on my server like 50,000 times? I don't even know anymore. We did not do that the way I intended. I know that much at least. That did not go like I wanted it to. I was expecting us to be reborn and Lazarus re-risen, so when we go down to the next floor, you know, it's like, oh, Pop, you're back alive. Howdy, welcome to the land of the living. But it doesn't appear like that's what we're gonna do. So let's just continue onwards. My brain must have like just fried during that or something for that to be just what we experienced. But now we have spectral tears. We have the ability to fly. And we have the ability to absolutely vibe. Lucky Foot, Raw Liver. I don't want either of those, but I also want to bomb the shopkeepers for extra goodies. Dang it. Okay, well, you know what? We'll just bomb this. What are we going to get? We see a discounted item over here. I'm going to be honest. You better be diamond. 2. Not diamond, but I'll take it. Money! I'm fine with that. 50% chance to drop a random pickup when you get hit. Nah, we'll just continue onwards. Oh wait, I already went in there. I'm smart. Sun card. Yeah, okay, I remember what that does now. The nail. Okay, so we got a free damage boost. I'm fine with that. I know this video is kind of all over the place now, or I guess my talking is. I'm just like, I'm fine with that. Yes, indeed. Oh, that is indubitably interesting. But there isn't really much to say. I've been vibing. Oh god. I wasted that! No! Hey. Oh, you guys, okay. That's not even an issue. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. You know, something I actually learned recently from TikTok. I know, crazy. Binding of Isaac info over on TikTok. I recently found out that if you use Mom's bracelet, you can take the host hats off of the those little like host guys. You can grab their heads with Mom's bracelet, and then you can damage them. And I never knew that. I did not know that was a thing you could do. I saw it. I'm like, what? So I really want to get Mom's bracelet just to do it, even if it might not even be that useful, and I might accidentally take damage trying to grab the head. It's just something that I've put a lot of time into Isaac for, and I've never even known you could have done. So I'm wondering if that was like added in some sort of like a DLC, like Antibirth plus, Repentance, you know, one of those. Right? No, we never got a plus. It was just plus, right? We have had, I think, 3 DLCs. There is plus. I mean, not brains work good with words. There was the one. Okay. Hold on a minute. Okay, so we had the normal Binding of Isaac. This is without any like DLCs or anything, right? We had the normal Binding of Isaac. This is even before Rebirth, and then with that came Wrath of the Lamb. I do believe as like a free DLC. And then once we got Rebirth, the first DLC was Afterbirth, and then we got Afterbirth plus. Not plus. We only got Afterbirth plus, and then we got Repentance. Where's Repentance plus? I need it. I know they said that Repentance is the final DLC, but I need plus. Okay. This is interesting. Let's grab this, and then this will actually eliminate us, which will make us... No, I'm smart. I have a big brain. Everything I say is 100% accurate, and I've never made a mistake in what I'm saying ever in my entire life, because I'm just that smart and intelligent with everything that I do. Someone's gonna like use that to expose me someday or something, being like, look at this, he's egotistical. And I'll be like, egotistical. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. Holding the fire button causes tears to hover in midair when released. Oh. I don't like you. You and orbiting tears scare me. I wonder if we can find a way to re-roll that. I doubt we'll be able to find like a D6 or something. We don't even have the D6, do we? Because we never got the Isaac completion. Hive Mind, yes sir. What's inside? Give me that. Yes sir. I'll take the discounted items every day. Chaos! Let's go. Now this should be completely randomized what it gives me. Oh, damage up! I will gladly take that. Thank you very much. We're now 2/3. Wow, we're actually very far in a lot of stuff. Because we're 2/3 Guppy, we're 2/3 Conjoined, we're 2/3 Beelzebub. We're 2/3 a lot of stuff. And I have faith in us. I believe in our journey to become the best Isaac player in all of the lands. Yes. What do you have over here for me, though? A chest that I had to spend a key on. So what does this do when I pick it up? Tears leave creep. Creep deals 30 damage per second. All right, it's not bad. 10% chance to shoot teeth or bouncy tears. I think I'll take the teeth shot instead. We'll bomb over here just for the tinted rock. Maybe it'll have enough hearts for us. Yes, it does. So we can go down here. We can grab another heart entirely for free. And it is scroll time. Oh, free heart. Okay. I overall am, you know, pretty happy with that discounted run we just went through there with all the items and stuff. Because, you know, it just seems to be very helpful because it gave us a lot of synergies. And I love the frozen baby. You know, the frozen baby just being able to turn people into little, like, ice cubes that you can kick around, I find funny. Like that. Okay, hourglass, thank you very much. I needed that. Bam. Boom. Okay. Woo! It was getting a little intense, not gonna lie. Doctor's remote. I'll plop that up here. Ah, I missed everything. I missed all of my shots, and why is that dude just ahead now? Let me use this. Let me get my damage buff going. Bam. Boom. Focusing is hard. There we go. You know what? I feel sorry for someone who's just using this as background footage. Because like I know I advertise this series as like, oh hey, do you need some background footage while you do something? Just go watch The Binding of Isaac. But then I realize I'm sitting here and I'm just going I'm a printer malfunctioning, and now I'm wondering, is anyone actually using this as background footage successfully? Like, or you know, background audio. I mean, is this even useful to anybody out there? Because I don't have faith in it being useful as background audio. But you know what? That's how we advertised ourselves, so I'm gonna continue to advertise myself that way. Amen, brother. Amen. Oh, now that you're over there, we can kind of just chill. We can just kind of chill a little bit. Book of Shadows. Oh, hey! Invincibility, I'll take it. Because we could bam, boom, bomb. Why don't I just, why don't I pheromones here so you attack each other? The nail gives us a damage buff. Okay. We need what we need right now. We don't need a debuff. That is not what we need right now. I can tell you that much at least. What we need right now is hearts to spawn in an area where we can actually attack them. Because with our current situation, you know, we're not really doing the best on attacking the back of him. We've really got to pray on him. Just oh, wait a minute. Bam! Yeah. We have a hole in the ground now because why wouldn't we? You know, I wonder, since crawl spaces only have the one texture, right, of the early basement floors. I was like, you know, if you're on the womb, what if the crawl space was like the womb with like a ladder in it, because you know it's a ladder to go down to a crawl space. But now I'm realizing, one, that's kind of awkward to even say, I guess. You know, a ladder going into the womb. Yes, my favorite. But also, you don't need like a customized fancy crawl space. You have the normal crawl space and you're good, okay? Give me my poison tears. Ah, wait, will this make us conjoined? Yeah, it will. Pog! And we got cube baby, so now I can kick a baby around. Wait a minute. We have cube baby, which means that I, FireMonkey, am now allowed to watch over a baby while making Ice Ice Babies references and jokes. Understandable? Yes? We all agree? Okay, I'm glad we all have come to a general agreement here. Because that was what I was thinking, you know? I was like, this is what the plan was all along. Oh, wow. I hope there's nothing discounted in the shop, because then I'm gonna actually have to like start buying it. Oh, Leviathan transformation! Dang, we're actually doing really good here with 100. We'll go ahead and just re-roll the shop though, just in case, because well, free bombs over here. Can I? Will I take damage from that? I will. Okay. Well, let's just waste a lot of hearts for no particular reason. Bomb you, bomb you. I saw something that was discounted for a second there, but we didn't actually go through with it. It's fine. Magician, never miss your goal. Now I'll take Empress. I'll take Empress over Magician. And you are damage up and fear shot. I love chaos because this is how our run has become because of it. So can I get a shout out to all of my homies who are chaos enjoyers? Because, like, I've seen some people be like, oh, chaos is such a terrible item because, you know, when you want to go to a devil deal or when you want to go for these, like, special deals and stuff, you're just going to get very generic stuff. And it's going to be disappointing because, you know, you're not going to get the overpowered items you want. But at the same time, you're gambling the chance for overpowered items without having to risk your hearts in return for randomized loot pools literally everywhere. So that it's like you could get from the boss pool, you could get from the angel pool. It really doesn't matter. Alright, hello, it's post FireMonkey here, and that cutoff was because for whatever reason, my microphone decided just to stop working. So as a solution, I've decided I'm going to do a little bit of an overlaying audio, an overlap for audio. And I know what you might be wondering, well, you obviously aren't going to be rambling about what happens in the game anymore, so what are you going to be doing instead? And I think I've decided, in order to give you guys some audio, in order to let you guys listen in, and since it's around 12 minutes, I am just going to be rehearsing the B-movie script. So I hope you're prepared, I hope you're prepared for a story to go along with that saucy bit of Isaac. Anyways, let me go ahead and type it out here. B-movie script, you're gonna find it on Google. Yes, this is how I'm improvising the video. At first I was gonna just leave the video out there, post it, 12 minutes of silence towards the end with just the gameplay, but I've decided, I got you guys. Anyways, let's begin, shall we? According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyways, because bees don't care what humans think is simply impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and little, let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello? Barry? Adam? Can you believe this is happening? I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. This is amazing. I know, this is all improv, but this is better than me leaving you guys in silence, right? Alright, anyways, here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card. All B's. Very proud. Ma, I got a thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. Bye. Barry, I told you, stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz gel a little special day graduation? Never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those were awkward. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi, Barry. Artie, growing a mustache? Looks good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah. You going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. Everyone knows, sting someone, you die. Don't waste it on a squirrel. Such a hothead. I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. I love this incorporating an amusement park into our days. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are bee-men. Amen. Hallelujah. Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell.
Welcome, New Hive City, graduating class of 915. That concludes our ceremonies and begins your career at Hunex Industries.
Will we be picking our jobs today? I heard it's just orientation. Heads up, here we go. Keep your hands and antennas inside the tram at all times. Wonder what it'll be like. A little scary. Welcome to Hunex, a division of Hunsco and part of the Hexagon Group. This is it. Wow. We know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work your whole life. Honey begins when our valiant pollen jocks bring the nectar to the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically color corrected, scent adjusted, and bubble contoured into the soothing sweet syrup with its distinct, it's cutting off here, hold on. With its distinctive golden glow you know as none other than honey. That girl was hot. She's my cousin. She is. Yes, we're all cousins. Right, you're right. At Hunex, we constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology? What do you think he makes? Not enough. Here we have our latest advancements, the Krell Man. What does it do? Catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Saves us millions. Can anyone work on the Kremlin? Of course. Most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully because you'll stay in that job you pick for the rest of your life. The same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference? You'll be happy to know that bees, as a species, haven't had one day off enough in 27 million years. So you'll just work us to death? We'll sure try! Whoa, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How can you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could they never have told us that? Why would you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. You ever think that things work a little too well here? Why? Oh crap! I'm going up lines. You know what? This is what you guys get. This is your revolution. This is what you get when my microphone decides to mess up. You get me reading a B-movie script. Okay? So you know what? Let's take a little bit of a break. Let's take a breather. I know you've just heard practically 5 minutes of the B-movie, and let's go ahead and talk about that run you're watching in the background, right? Anyways, like I was saying at the very end when my audio had cut out, something I really enjoy about the chaos item is that there's a lot of controversy over it. I've seen a lot of people on Reddit be like, it's a terrible item, it's a good item. And personally, I feel that it's an awesome item, you know, because it can allow you to get some really cool stuff to happen. It could allow you to maybe one chance, you know, get a brimstone in an angel dill or in the item shop. It really opens up the possibilities, and I feel for greed mode, chaos is even better because it opens up the greed mode loot pool, which is already massive, to be even more massive, to the point where if you don't want devil dills, of course you don't have to take them, but you're guaranteed a devil dill every floor, so you might as well go in there to at least see what is hiding in all of the crevices of your rooms. But yeah, that's just my personal opinions about Chaos. I really like it because of how it combines all of the loot pools. And with that said, do we go back to the B-movie script, or do I just continue rambling on about something completely random? You know what? Let's go ahead and maybe we'll continue here. Let's continue the script. Where did I leave off? You know what? This is just what you guys get, okay? This is how it's gonna be done, and it's just how it's gonna happen. Let's see here. Do you ever think maybe things work a little too well here? Like what? Give me one example. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Please clear the gate. Royal Nectar force on approach. Wait a second, check it out. Hey, those are pollen jocks. Wow, I've never seen them this close. They know what it's like outside the hive. Yeah, but some don't come back. Hey jocks, hi jocks, you guys did great. You're monsters, you're sky freaks. I love it, I love it. I wonder where they were. I don't know, their day's not planned. Outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing who knows what. You can't just decide to be a pollen jock, you have to be bred for that, right? Look, there's more pollen than you and I will see in a lifetime. It's just a status symbol, bees make too much of it. Perhaps, unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it. Those ladies? Aren't they our cousins too? Distant, okay? Look at those two, couple of hive Harrys. Let's have fun with them. It must be dangerous being a pollen jock? Yeah, once a bear pinned me against a mushroom. He had a paw in my throat, and with the other, he was slapping me. Oh my, I never thought I'd knock him out. What were you doing during this? I was trying to alert the authorities. I can autograph that. A little gusty out there today, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gusty. We're hitting a sunflower patch 6 miles from here tomorrow. 6 miles, huh? Barry, a puddle jump for us, but maybe you're not up for it. Maybe I am. You are not. We're going 0900 at J Gate. What do you think, Buzzy Boy? Are you B enough? I might be, it all depends on what 0900 means. Hey Hunex, Dad, you surprised me. You decided what you're interested in? Well, there's a lot of choices, but you only get one. Do you ever get bored doing the same job every day? Son, let me tell you about stirring. You grab that stick and you just move it around. You stir it around. You get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. You were thinking of what? Making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Janet, your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Barry, you're so funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny. You're going into honey. Our son, the stirrer. You're gonna be a stirrer? No one's listening to me. Wait till you see the sticks I have. I could say anything right now. I'm gonna get an ant tattoo. Let's open some honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax, shave my antenna, shack up with a grasshopper. Wait a minute. What is that line? Why is that a thing in the B movie? Do I need to go back and watch the B movie after reading that? But you know what? I think at that point, you guys have heard a lot about the B movie. Do I really need to talk about the B movie much more? I don't think so. So what I am going to do right now, live as I'm recording this audio, is grab the exact moment that this will be placed in there, which is 24:45, and then I'm going to go to the very end of the clip, figure out how long this video is, 37:17. So we got to go 37:17 minus 24:45. So this sounds like we're playing bingo. So that would be 13 minutes and dun 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 28 seconds in a way. I don't know. Let's just record for a decent amount of time here. We'll give it like 3 more minutes, and then we'll end the recording. You know, you can go on about your day. But I do want to hear in the comments down below, if you actually watched this far into the YouTube video, well, let me know. 1, are you sane? Are you okay? Blink twice if you need help, and we will call the fire department or something to fly their way over there and help you out. You know, it might be a B department. I'm not entirely for sure about the whole situation as of yet. But 2, in the comments down below, I want you to tell me what the weirdest topping to put on a pizza is that you could think of. Whether it be pineapple pizza, or Peeps on pizza, or maybe even Jolly Rancher pizza. I don't know. Just make some concoction of pizza. Alright? That's all I want you guys to do. I just want you to craft together the strangest pizza you can and leave it in the comments down below. And then, you know, if there's other comments down below, you can wonder why this people had their mind go straight to, right? You can wonder, it's like, why did you decide that the pizza you wanted to put in comments, of course, is going to be Salisbury steak with licorice on pizza, right? It's like, why would you even think about doing that? Who wants Salisbury steak licorice pizza? That doesn't even sound good. It doesn't sound enticing at all. It's just there, and I don't know how I feel about it, okay? That's just how it is. Anyways, I don't really have much else to add here. You know, I'm glad that I had the B-movie script idea that I thought of right when I was editing the video, so I could just do this, like, overlaid voice and give you guys some content still throughout the entire video. But hey, I might not be able to do this every time, so hopefully I'm able to, go through everything and figure out, you know, what happened with my microphone to fix that issue. However, we are getting very far into the 13-minute category here, so the last little bit of the video might be a little bit silent. I can't really control it. You know, I have it cut off at a certain point, so maybe this voice gets cut off. I'm not entirely sure, but if it doesn't, then what I have to say